Hello, I'm Bruce Miller, CEO and General Manager of Wheatland Electric Cooperative, Inc. Thank you for joining us at this year's 2024 Wheatland Electric Annual Meeting. As the leader of our cooperative, I want you to know that I'm extremely confident in our bright future. This belief is born not only from the hard work and dedication I see people who work at our co-op champion each day, but also the connections we work to create, not just through the energy we deliver, but through the partnerships we build, the projects we help fund, and the programs we implement to enhance the lives of co-op members just like you. These connections aren't always apparent and certainly not something you think about when you flip your light switch on at home. However, in the same way electricity brightens a dark room, we're excited this year to illuminate the connections between our cooperative and our communities, shedding a light on how we serve as a source of service, compassion, and innovation. As we've done now for the last 5 years, we are simulcasting this year's meetings to our 7 other service locations: Scott City, Leota, Tribune, Syracuse, Finney County Garden City, Harper, and Caldwell. I'd like to welcome all these members in attendance, and I'm excited to share our 2023 Wheatland story. This story includes information and updates about our 2023 cost of service study, member services, our ACSI score, community solar, and power the pantry, and human resources, which features our 2023 Kansas Business Award. Let's first talk about our cost of service study. In 2023, Wheatland Electric engaged C.H. Guernsey, an independent rate consultant, to prepare a study which examined the cooperative's cost of providing electric service. This cost of service study determined the revenue needed to cover our operating expenses and debt obligations, as well as examining the equitability of the rates among the various consumer classes. The preliminary results of this independent study showed a need to adjust our base rates approximately 9.5% on average, a decision that was approved by the Board of Trustees following an open meeting held December 19, 2023 in Scott City, Kansas. Trustees, democratically elected by co-op members, acted following careful consideration of the interests of our membership and a desire to see the co-op provide the same level of reliable service that you expect and deserve, while meeting the co-op's financial obligations. A new 3-part rate structure approved by trustees ensures a fair and transparent system that is designed to encompass the various components that contribute to the overall cost of providing electricity. Wheatland Electric has not had an electric rate increase since 2016. As a member-owned, not-for-profit organization, we rely upon the revenue received by selling electricity to our member owners to pay for our costs. These costs include our physical assets, such as poles, meters, transformers, and vehicles, as well as expenses such as wholesale power cost, interest payments, employee benefits, wages, and more. Over the past few years, our operating expenses have continued to rise significantly despite ongoing efforts to maintain costs while providing reliable electric service to you. For example, in recent years, costs for overhead transformers have risen 87%, wire materials 49%, and utility poles 38%. Interest rates have also risen significantly, causing an undue burden on the co-op's ability to pay our debt obligations. These increased costs affect our overall operation costs to deliver power to our more than 32,000 meters across our southwest and central Kansas service territory. These costs make up about half the total cost of providing power to you. The other half comes from our wholesale power cost, provided by Sunflower Electric Power Corporation, our generation and transmission provider. Despite rising inflation and material costs, our cooperative's done its best to keep the overall out-of-pocket cost of kilowatt hours to our members at historic lows. As you can see in this chart, your total out-of-pocket cost for electricity has not changed significantly as far back as 2011. That's when the all-in cost per kilowatt hour of electricity was 12.2 cents. Despite some ups and downs over the last decade, Wheatland Electric has worked hard to control costs, with our most recent all-in cost per kilowatt hour at 12.1 cents as of last year. This demonstrates just how great a value electricity really is. It also demonstrates how we continue to maintain the financial integrity of our cooperative and meet our debt covenants despite unparalleled economic challenges like historically high interest rates and an unprecedented rise in inflation. Raising electric rates is a matter that our trustees consider with paramount importance. The board evaluated this issue based on the findings of our cost of service study before concluding that an increase was necessary, both for the responsible operation of the co-op and the quality and reliability of service we deliver. Please contact one of our local Wheatland offices or engage with one of our cooperative staff members here today with any additional questions you may have. Now please enjoy the remainder of our 2023 Wheatland Electric story.
Hi, I'm Allie Conine, Director of Member Services and Corporate Communications. In the heart of our communities lies a bond that transcends mere electricity. It's a connection built on service, compassion, and innovation. We're champions of community empowerment, fueling local economies and fostering connections that illuminate our shared future. Every day, we strive to illuminate connections through funding community causes, investing in youth, promoting education, aiding economic development, and carrying out community projects. We embody our commitment to making a positive impact. Our employees and trustees are your neighbors, deeply invested in the well-being of our shared communities. In 2023, our annual food drive, Cran the Van, underwent a transformative shift. With your unwavering support last fall, we rallied together to collect an impressive $90,785 in cash and food donations. Remarkably, 90% of these contributions were monetary, benefiting a dozen local food banks across our service territory. We called this revitalized initiative Power the Pantry, reinvigorating our commitment to ensuring well-stocked pantries before the holiday season. We are incredibly proud and grateful for the generosity pouring forth from the very communities we serve. The brightest spot, facilitating the response from our cooperative members who want to help other members in need. Since 2012, Wheatland has awarded more than $145,000 through our Sharing Success Fund to organizations across Southwest and Central Kansas. These groups not only light up individual lives, but also beautify our towns and cities, including fire departments, senior centers, schools, healthcare centers and hospitals, museums, youth programs, and libraries. Sharing Success is another way we collaborate with our communities, convey compassion through initiatives that serve others, and embody our 7th cooperative principle, concern for community. We empower the leaders of tomorrow through educational opportunities like the Electric Cooperative Youth Tour and Cooperative Youth Leadership Camp. Additionally, our academic scholarships support students in pursuing their dreams. And for the 3rd consecutive year, our member services team has been honored nationally, receiving a Silver Spotlight on Excellence Award for the best external event through the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association, or NRECA. Last year at our 75th anniversary celebration during the annual meeting, the theme, Feel the Power, resonated with our members, reflecting our shared history and commitment to serving the community. With dedication and passion, our member services team, alongside other cooperative employees, curated a special publication and a life-sized historical exhibit in Scott City, showcasing decades of service and our rich history. Our historical exhibit also won a Silver Spotlight on Excellence Award in the Best Wild Card category. We are proud of how this project allowed us to catalog and document our rich history and share it with our cooperative members. Earlier this year, Wheatland rolled out a new subscription-based community solar program, allowing homeowners or renters to subscribe to solar shares at $5 per share or 125 kilowatt hours or 2 solar panels. By participating in community solar, you, our electric co-op member, are literally harnessing the power of the sun. There's no change to your electric service. You'll use electricity just as you do now. The only difference is that the energy generated on your behalf will be 100% renewable energy. Call your local Wheatland office to sign up now. Ending on a high note, this past year, Wheatland received our highest ACSI, American Consumer Satisfaction Index score of 92. This signifies an exceptional level of satisfaction among our members. Achieving such a score demonstrates Wheatland's dedication to quality, customer service, and continuous improvement, positioning us as a leader in the industry and setting a benchmark for other co-ops to aspire to. At Wheatland Electric, we're not just lighting up homes, we're illuminating lives, forging connections, and empowering communities. Together, let's continue to build a brighter future.
Good afternoon. My name is Nicole Semenko, and I am the Manager of Human Resources for Wheatland Electric. Today, I'm excited to tell you about our school outreach efforts and highlight our 2023 Kansas Business Award for our outstanding apprenticeship programs. Wheatland employees connect with our communities all throughout the year through programs designed for children of all ages. Through live safety demos and in-classroom presentations, we teach youth across our Southwest and Central Kansas service territory about electricity safety and the great career opportunities available at your cooperative. While many of our staff visit our schools to engage with students, our line worker career presentation is the most requested, and it's easy to understand why. Our line workers are the heroes that get the lights on after a storm, ensure our athletic fields are lit up on Friday nights, keep the grain bin fans running after harvest, and power night lights for our youngest co-op members. Our mission of delivering energy for life to our members means hiring and training the best line workers in the business. Wheatland believes in growing our own, and we do this through our high-quality apprenticeship training programs. Over the course of almost 50 years, we've created top-level instructional programs that provide our line workers, substation technicians, and meter technician apprentices with experiences that focus on safety and diverse hands-on training using the latest technology. This results in high-quality, safety-first-minded journeymen and women. We are proud of our long-standing apprenticeship history and the highly skilled employees it produces. We don't just train the right way, we train the Wheatland way. In 2023, our training programs were awarded the Apprenticeship Champions and Partners Award by the Kansas Department of Commerce. This award shines a spotlight on the positive economic impact our long-standing apprenticeship program has made here at home and the reputation our program has built across the state. Please enjoy this video featuring a few of the incredible instructors who help us illuminate connections across our cooperative and the communities we serve.
Hello, welcome to Garden City, Kansas. I'm Allie Conine, the Director of Member Services and Corporate Communications at Wheatland Electric Cooperative. Wheatland Electric Cooperative is a member-owned distribution cooperative headquartered in Scott City, Kansas, and established in 1948 as a distribution and power cooperative in the state of Kansas. Today, Wheatland Electric serves more than 32,000 electric meters in 14 Kansas counties and 3 Colorado counties. It maintains over 4,000 miles of distribution power lines across western, south central Kansas, and eastern Colorado. Together, with the help of our members, we are committed to building a stronger and better rural America.
I was 19 years old, straight out of high school. I was looking for a hands-on education. Wheatland Electric offers 3 apprenticeship courses: the lineman course, metering course, and substation course. The idea behind that is to make an individual well-rounded in all aspects of this industry. With coming up through the apprenticeship course myself and doing all 3 apprenticeship courses, I learned a lot going through those courses. And now as an instructor of the apprenticeship course, I like to give back that knowledge that we have here.
Being an apprentice at Wheatland Electric means you are going to be challenged for the next 4 years. And even upon that point, your learning and training is just beginning. It's very rewarding to be able to provide a service to our members, our residential and commercial accounts. Here at Wheatland Electric, I'm proud of the fact when we send our apprentices or our linemen to different locations for other training, and when people hear that you are from Wheatland Electric, they know that you are a very well-trained employee.
With starting in the industry like this at 19 years old and being able to get myself into an apprenticeship program like Wheatland offers and succeed in a job and raising a family, sooner or later as you get older, you realize you have a career here instead of just an everyday, today job. And that really makes one person proud to look back and look over their career and see what they've done and the training that goes into it from the people that you learn from, you can turn around and give that to be an instructor like myself, or work side by side with the instructor that I started with is phenomenal. It's an adventure.
Overall, when we look back on the Wheatland Electric Cooperative story for 2023, it was an exceptional year. Wheatland increased our ACSI score to the highest in the United States among electric cooperatives. Wheatland set a new record for our Power the Pantry Cram the Van food drive. We introduced a new member program, Community Solar, and we won the award for the best apprenticeship program in the state of Kansas. As we continue to power the communities we serve, I want to emphasize the paramount importance of safety in all of our operations. Safety isn't just a priority, it's a core value that guides everything we do. Each member of our team plays a crucial role in upholding safety standards, whether working in the field or in the office. By prioritizing safety, we protect not only ourselves, but also our colleagues, our members, and our communities. It's not just about following rules and procedures. It's about fostering a culture where safety is ingrained in our daily practices and mindset. The most important thing to me is for all employees to return home safely to their families and loved ones each day. Together, we can ensure that Wheatland Electric Cooperative, Inc. remains a safe and reliable provider of power now and in the future. There's a saying that electric cooperatives go the extra mile. Literally, this adage reflects the fewer number of meters that co-ops across the country serve per mile of distribution power line. The national average is 8 meters per mile, compared to investor-owned utilities which serve 32 per mile. At Wheatland Electric, we serve 7 meters per mile, reflecting just how rural our region truly is and enumerating both the physical and fiscal challenges we face in delivering energy for life. Despite these challenges, I'm proud that our co-op continues to shine and exemplify the spirit of the 7 cooperative principles that we value and put to practice daily. Behind the scenes is a powerful system at play and a team of professionals at work, inspecting and replacing our poles and wires daily, using sophisticated mapping systems and technology to ensure safe and reliable service, testing and inspecting meters for accuracy and dependability, answering your questions and anticipating your energy needs, collaborating with community leaders to encourage economic growth across our service territory, and even braving the elements during unexpected events so that power is restored when you need it most. And that's just a snapshot. Look around the room here and at the remote locations for the Wheatland employees wearing Wheatland apparel. Let's take a minute and recognize the employees of Wheatland Electric. Thank you for attending this year's annual meeting, for engaging with your cooperative, and for bridging the connection between our organization and those at the heart of it, members like you. Until next time, take care.